So don't you cloud the sound and style of swisher after swisher. Oh, how I wish you would step so I could hit you with wicked shit. Slick and swift as I slaughter quick. I bought the flip was fluid to show you how we be doing in this squad house. Federation that is cat. You don't know how it's coming cause you don't know where it's at. I'm Mac. Up on trades and no cut. Tight fake, we all paid. You get sprayed so bust up. Behave, my flavor's too deep. Please, please, I ain't soft. I represented all cups and I ways. Got my nigga rough, so ease up. Cause you want to hang with me. I got too much enemy. Killing ain't no thing to me. Give a nut shit. And I see your water place. I say that to say you're a bitch. You ain't got what it takes. Just stop the funk mother from freelance jacket. Brush up on your skills, cause fool, I ain't letting. With my hands on my dick, my shit is stick, so don't clown. Bitches win, you hoes better live. Lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down. Sunday morning, I'm still yawning from the night below. So much sex in my chest from the switches I flow. Oh no, who is this hoe in the bed with me? I remember the pussy, but I don't remember her name. Just grab me a swisher, cut it up and fill it with weed. Hit that hoe in the head, tell her you get out my bed, you damn free. Jumped into the shower for an hour, it was hot as hell. Goddamn, then ran a gold comb through my curls, walking out of the house slow, telling that hoe come on, let's go. First I crank up the music, then hit the switch on my 6-4. Candy coated paint, got the bitches at the bus stop. Sick, but at the same time on my dick thick. Be the bitch quick, cause I'm sick, full of switches and more nigga. I'm a killer on them sticks. Aggravated, hallucinating, trying to let go of my frustration. But some unlucky nigga don't be a bad mention. I got a 9 Uzi AK, but that shit don't matter. If I got her, I would rather tell her to splatter the guts of a nigga with no nuts. And if you step the swab, you will have to lay it down. Lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down. Here comes the one that says fire, that cry and get high and get head rush. The number one gangster you can't touch, a bus. So flipping is the one way that you got to come against me. You best to do a drama and be praying that you hit me. Cause nigga, if you miss me, I'ma have to draw my cat and take your ass way back. Cause way back in the day, I used to be the bitch down just to get paid. Live my life as a hustler selling drugs was my only J. My mom was a trick hoe. I had nowhere to stay. And nigga, that's fucked up. All my homies alone us. I've been homeless for 2 years, so I'm known no bonus. For bitches and prostitutes, pimps and killer thugs. My hoes so passing me so crime boss and spilling slugs. What you got going bad? TV is fucking dead. You tell us anytime from shit that my mama did. You know beats coming up. I'm serving those clever bitches. My people still going up. I'm thinking of adding riches for dollars and cents. See, I gotta have it going on big top in this hole for too motherfucking long. It's on, it's on.
In my yard talking shit about a bitch. Claiming to be for bitches family, but they look like 30 tricks. Talking about why did I meet that hoe? Fuck that hoe, charge the hoe, break the hoe, house the hoe. Bustin', that's how this shit can go. Something's how the fuck you think that MJG was gonna slip. Only reason you mad, cause your sister couldn't pussy with my back. Breaking check, taking pimp, nigga, cause you making money off your sister and your lady. Nigga, I ain't trading. Why did you niggas understand? I'm the pimp, she's the hoe. Now I told you, now you know. Break that chain and let it go. Back on the track, shake that ass, make my money, make it fast. Get your head torn, bring me check, bitch, bring me cash. Drop the panties, said you start, open your mouth, circle slide, on the stick. Use the trick, use a bitch, do your job. When you do, here we go. Get your cheese, hit the dough, get your cab, back to the lab, bring my mom the money, hoe. Don't you ever fuck me with a lame knife by my back. Oh shit, look out, bitch, double bitch, catch a butt, yeah, hoe. Now you know, I'm a pimp and I'm a clown, all inside your head, yeah, bitch, I'ma lay it down, down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes lay it down.
Oh yeah, I ain't all in this bitch sitting crazy. Shots out the point blank. J Smooth, Lil Hand, Lil Mac, Lil Low, KBT, nigga, the South Circle in this bitch. MC Breed, my nigga Boo, JB, Lil A, T Money, up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? We all up in this bitch, New Orleans, we sitting crazy. Shots out Atlanta, my nigga Top Lock in Cincinnati, Memphis, y'all know y'all in this bitch, going around taking the motherfucking Federation thorough renegade. That nigga crime bomb, we all in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Poison, Clan, Luke, Warren Lee, Lil Jazz, all them niggas.
What up, though, y'all? What up, though?
Okay.
Got my fan in the background, y'all. Just want to check in right quick. I left my notes somewhere, so I'll be getting to those shortly. I'm on a battlefield with these demons right now, y'all. Bear with me.
That's the battlefield. Niggas in the case strong, and I ain't trying to miss a meal. Tell them how you feel, mad about a record deal. Lame, I was making deals way before I got it. Boy, that hill, my father just got caught up in the bills. I ran on it till they try to give 12 years. You don't want to talk that murder game. We got blood on our head, block doors. I don't lost a couple brothers, man. You watch me do it like the Scarface of Pablo. Put it on a CD and count your little barcode. Get it real like Arizona by the cargo. Battlefield soldier, man, I'm out into the barcode. Hey, my life's about to catch me on the front line. My life's about to catch me one time. My life's about to
Yeah, just bear with me for a second, y'all. So I'm on the battlefield now. And trust and believe. Trust and believe. The battle already won. Now, I was informed in a rather beautiful way, if I should say so myself, that when you start these wars on here, you have to understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with sick individuals. You're dealing with individuals that will mess with your real life because of you not liking something they said online, you disagreeing with them, you being down with them but liking other content creators. You're dealing with some sick people. You're dealing with real sick people. But friends, I want to draw you in right now because I want to show you that the people you see are being animated. Somebody is pulling the strings. Who or what? I'm going to let you determine that. I got my thoughts. I got my reasons for knowing what I know. But these last few days have been like something real telling to what I'm speaking on right now. See, the doctors categorize it as personality disorder. That's what they categorize it at. See, I categorize it for what it really is. I know that the mass majority of these people, if not all, are being possessed by demons. If you know me, if you know what type of entertainment I like on here, we be in the same chat rooms. We disagree and agree on the same issues. I want you just to replay in your mind rational people and dysfunctional people. I want you to just do a replay. Think of all the people that turned on people that were in their corner. That's one bracket. Think of people who turned on people because they choose to go to other chat rooms and participate in the chat. That's another bracket. Think of how many people will get mad at you
Just because you don't want to see, and I'm talking about you, the listener, just because you don't want to sit up and look at one YouTuber, you got several you look at. And sometimes along the way, two YouTubers that you like clash. And the YouTuber will feel like you betray them when you continue to listen to both, like you've been doing, because you continue to listen to both. See, look at these brackets. This is not normal. This is not normal. I can see it being normal if we kept it online, but to bring it offline, it shows a lot of ventriloquy going on. Okay? Think of normal, think of abnormal. Is it normal for you to be down with me and me and somebody else get into it, and you just so happen to listen to that somebody else, and I attack you because you still listen to that somebody else just because I'm into it with them? Is it normal? My opinion, it's the craziest thing I ever heard. It's crazy. Now, I just hear today, I don't know how I didn't hear before today, that a man had to resign from his work because somebody on YouTube couldn't take some YouTube blows that they dished out first. Hey, Blue, that they dished out first. Okay? Mess up the brother's livelihood. And I know how, the inner circles work, so I'm pretty sure Ghetto cool. He probably just got a layoff, here for a little bit. But it shows the characteristics of abnormality. This is not normal. So reach out into his real life because he called you fat, because he called you ugly. Oh, let me guess. He called your mother. He reached out in your real life first. And I try to warn you people that this shit comes back. And if you know better, it comes back even worse. I don't care about the possession. You don't believe. Ain't nobody gonna make you believe what I believe. Nobody gonna put a gun in your head. It's all on you. But there's people like myself that know that this is not normal. It's not a normal thing. I tried to warn people that certain people are just off limits. Everybody on this platform should be able to share their opinion without being attacked. Everybody on this platform should be able to visit who they want to visit, chat who they want to chat, cash app who they want to cash app. What is going on? And the sad part about it, nobody is massing up to get rid of these bugs, these cancers. You got people with real good voices that can put an end to a lot of this stuff, but they choose not to. See, what happens when the ghetto intellect, this is what I try to warn you people of. What happens when there's no more Passers, Jay Wilsons, Tyras? What happens when there are no more of those type of people? They're coming after you. They're going to find a reason to come after you. After they get rid of the so-called, whatever they say, fake pastors and ministers and All these other people that just hate it for whatever reason, after they get rid of them and reach out into their real life, they're gonna come for you. Soon as you move wrong, so you make a mistake and show your kneecaps. That's why it's important when we recognize these type of people, we put an end to them. Why is this person? We ought to take note. Why is this person worried about this other person's cash app? Why is this person worried about how many people this person got over there? What? See, I don't want no 500 people and only 20 of those people really down with me. I don't want that. I know how I can get it cracking. There's a lot of action go on in Detroit. I know how to get it cracking. And my car works fine. I know how to get it crack-a-lacking. But I don't want no fakers. I don't want no energy drainers. I want people like myself. Let's feed off each other. Let's get energy off each other. I don't want to be the lone wolf. I don't. I respect, and let me clarify this before you just take half of it. I respect the secret societies and the fraternities. Why? Because they understand the sense of community. They know they can't get the people as a whole to get on board with certain things. So they get a few strong men out of, everywhere on the earth, out of every way of life. And they bring those men into understanding of what they trying to do. And those men either get in line or they say, no, I'm not with it. But I can understand that aspect of it. Why don't we stomp out these energy drainers? When we see these people moving, when we see them hurt somebody over something that goes on in the cyber world, something that not even necessarily messing with their money, just a bad remark, just a disagreement. When we see this stuff go on, we ought to attack it, because it's going to come for us eventually. If we gain any steam, if we get any type of notoriety, we develop the big crowd, they're going to come for us. They're going to come to us in sheep's clothing. And as soon as we move wrong, they're going to attack us. That's why we need to, while we on the ground floor, we need to set this system up right now before we go any further. We need to set up a system of kings and queens, nothing less. And we need to be ready when we see these people stick their snake head out that ground. We need to be ready to chop it off. I don't want to put an end to the way people make money. But when people insert themselves in your real life based off what you giving your opinion on in the cyber world, why wouldn't you put an end to that if you got the power to? Why would you let a snake live in your backyard? Why would you let a black mamba build a nest in your backyard and you know exactly where the nest is at and how to destroy it? Why would you? See, y'all got to do the math, man. See, I have a wife, right? My wife is a queen. My wife would not to me be online as much as these married people be online. And I'm only, 11 years in? When my wife is around, she demands her attention. And I obediently gives her that. When my wife gives me the impression that I've been on here too much, y'all won't see me for a week or two. It's straight like that. Straight like that. I don't care if it's just sitting down not saying nothing. When she lets me know she's feeling second, I know what to do. That's to anything. Now, is that normal? Absolutely. What's not normal is for these married people to be on here all day, every day, not helping anyone. You know, you can reason with your partner. Hey, baby, we helping feed people here. Hey, baby, we helping people come up there. We helping kids get this education. Woo, woo, woo. No, not that. On this bitch 24/7 trying to ruin lives. Trying to ruin lives. And you mean to tell me this snake is in stumping range and you got your steel toes on? You telling me you're not gonna stump that snake's head? My people warned me. My people said, hey man, get away from that. Leave these people, leave that person in particular alone. They warned me. And you know, I took their warning. I didn't disregard it. I was ready for it. Now, how it would happen, I'm looking for it to happen in one way. I'm looking for this particular person to dox me. I'm not looking for them to attack me in the way they attack me. But at the same time, I was ready. It was unfortunate, but it had to happen. It had to happen for me to recognize that my people, shout out to Diet Melanin, shout out to Blue Rain, telling me that, hey, shout out to RE. But see, just because y'all see a person befriend a person or getting a person corner don't mean that I got any less love for you. See, some things are pre-planned and some things just happen, by chance. Me, myself, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So when that person snaked me, it wasn't, it was off guard. It was like a slap. You kind of block it, but it got through there. It was sort of kind of like that. But I loved it. And you should love anybody that come at you wrong, anybody that do harm to you. If you live through it, you should love it. You know why? Because it's just going to make you more aware. In turn, it's going to make you more stronger. It's going to make you powerful. You should love it, especially if you got your life. After they make their move and you're still able to get up and walk, you're still able to eat, go use the bathroom, cartwheel, goddamn me, you ought to love it. Because it just makes you aware. Awareness is the key. Scripture said man's main error is his lack of knowledge, his lack of awareness, his lack of what's really going on around him. We take the hard road, thinking we doing right, thinking mama don't know what she talking about because, I'm doing bigger and better things than mama ever did and no words mama never knew, thinking she ain't know what she was talking about. But mama knew. It was passed on to her. See, if God wants you to know anything, you're going to get his message, whether you accept it or not. Quit thinking that man can tamper with God trying to communicate with you. He can't. He don't even understand what I'm saying, the normal man. He play video games and do all these things that does these things, but when I'm talking about it in reality, normal man can't even understand what I'm saying. I don't want no big flock, man. I had that in real life. No big group of people. Soon as I got going, man, that group turned on each other. I don't want that. Just want a few good men and women, a few kings, a few queens. We can put an end to this foolishness. We can make sure that the future content creator that decides he got something he want to put out here, when he start getting steam and those vultures start peeking their head up, we can make sure they get smashed back down. We can do this. You got to look for nobody else to do it. We can. And like Vic kind of shed the light on earlier, we can do it with their own actions. Yeah, we can add some insult to it, but first, let's condemn them with their own actions, with their own words. We ain't got to do no extra work. All we got to do is hit a button. They're making asses out of themselves in front of the world. So you ain't got to do no extra work. All you got to do is hit that button, drop that link to where the person totally contradicts themselves, where the person start at the 1 minute mark line and lie all the way up to the 20-minute mark. You can see this with your own eyes. I ain't got to describe it to you. And these folks do this daily. They think that this is playing. See, after I got my legal business took care of, y'all, I decided to do a Vic. I decided to share my life. I think that I can get paid. My life as a book, I think I can get super paid. So why not do this in the actual factual? I decided to do that. And see, I'm a good fisherman, see. So I put that bait out there, y'all, months ago, probably over a year. I threw that bait out there, y'all, put that minnow on that line. I cast that line out there. And I made sure I hit the people that was notorious on the doxing. And I liked them. I liked them for their content. So when I gave to them, I didn't give to them with the intentions on just putting bait out there. I gave it to them because somebody gave it to me. I used it for what I need to use it for. And I helped some people that I felt like, deserve a few dollars. And I shared my gifts with the people. But these people just so happen to be accused. See, I haven't really seen any proof on the majority of them, but they've been accused of attacking people first. And I haven't seen any evidence of this with people. So I reached out to them in a way covert. I did it with money. So I was expecting this person to hit me in that way on a doxing tip. But they wind up coming in a different way, in a way that they really should have chose the other way first. Because the way they came it was gifts. It wasn't nothing that, I needed. It was gifts. So they cut that water supply off and felt like, because I was hit with a little shocker, that the curl was done. But oh baby, as the curl turns, we get stronger, we learn more. And then I seen this situation. I had no clue that on top of Passer that GI had got reached out to. I had no clue of this. But I seen the person in question over there bragging and laughing about doing it to the mayor. And when I seen that, y'all, a fire boiled up in me. It had been months since I unsubbed, months since, the act took place where they stabbed me in the back. It had been months. I haven't heard too much about her, haven't really paid no attention to what's going on. And when I heard and seen her reacting over there to Mayor, laughing about him getting investigated at his job about a total lie, I said, oh man, she really still out here doing this crazy stuff, huh? And it, I'm coming after all y'all. I'm coming after you. The warmongers, the demons, people that's out here to make pretty much the people with this opinions life miserable because their opinion disagrees with what you think or what you feel. We see you. And we coming. What up, though, CC, man? No, hey, man, I got to rap to you, man. I'm going to rap to you on here. You at home? I got a story to tell you, dog. You going to like this one. Mm-hmm. You going to like this one, dog. Let me know if you at home or not. Let me put that thing down there. But yeah. I'm simply like okay, I got you. And see, I know what's going on. I see the devil in the details. My wife told me the other day that you be everywhere. Promise y'all I'll do a better job. I actually start taking notes and just write down reminders to stay on point, stay on subject. I'm going to see if that works. But unfortunately today, I left my notes in the car and my wife is at the hospital. So I'm freestyling. I freestyled in the hood, so I called. I taught niggas how to rap. Taught young men how to rap. Freestyle hard. So check this out. I get a text from somebody, right? They start off the conversation saying they can see me breathe. And I laugh because I usually don't have my phone on. I usually leave it in the car. Don't nobody call my phone but 2-3 people. So I really don't pay no attention to my phone, right? I got people online that can testify to that. So I say, I'm going to entertain this. What do you want? They say, why are you trying to change the way people YouTube? I didn't answer the question. I said, I hate bullies. So they said, well, I want to help you. And I said, no, thank you. I don't need your help. And the conversation went on longer than I thought I would allow it to go on, but I was trying to get the person to reveal themselves by way of texting. I'm a pretty hell of a profiler, right? So he say, why can't I help you? He or she. No, they made a remark about something about my belly. They want to rub my belly or something like that. So I say, I'm married. I don't get down like that. And they say, well, I was just joking. And I said, well, I don't need your help. And they said, why not? I say, you got my number and I didn't give it to you. You text me on some weird shit to even start off the conversation. And this is me just entertaining because I knew way before then what was going to happen when I declared war with the devil. I knew. And also Vic forewarned me about these things too. So I say, you started off on some weird shit, talking about seeing me breathe. I said, didn't you say something about touching my belly? And third of all, you're using my phone number. I said, I don't really care because I really don't pay no attention to my phone, but I didn't give my number to you. And they took me saying that I'm going to come to their door when I get the necessary information as something violent. I said, oh, no, I'm not going to come in violence. I'm going to just, you reached out to me in real life. I'm going to reach out to you in real life. I'm not coming with no violence. I may even come with a police officer. Definitely ain't going to come to bust your head, though. But I'm just going to show you how easy it is. And they say, well, I don't know how I warned all that. I wasn't disrespectful to you. And I said, you texting my phone is disrespect. You don't get it? You don't, something in you not understanding basic logic? So, and it's crazy because I had just forewarned people on how the feds, without our help, is already taking these things and holding these things against us. That's why my words is always do good, because they can use good against you too. Good can go in your favor as well. That's why I always encourage doing good. I don't encourage doing bad. I don't encourage going to somebody's house, knocking on their door. I don't encourage nobody meeting up to fight. I don't encourage nobody shooting each other. Nobody calling nobody job. I don't encourage none of that. See, all of those things, and I know it's a lot, more people than that won't believe me. But they're adding these things up against you. And Lord forbid if somebody in your family is going through a case with the feds, because just by you being family, they got an even closer eye on you. I try to warn you people, but see, to my people who look at this shit as crazy, I need y'all to understand something. They're either under demon possession or they're agents for the government. Remember that. Remember, we counted up these things and we accounted them as nothing normal. We looked at these things for what they are, and none of us said that these things are normal. So take your pick. Either working for the government to keep people distraction and keep chaos going amongst the people, or demons seeking to destroy people's lives? That's what demons was meant to do. I don't care what you witches and all you spiritism people think. The demons don't like you. They hate you. That's the reason they're down here with you. They took the oath on not to help you but destroy you. They made a pact with their master. Like some of us make a pact with Christ with our actions when we just give up the things that was hurting people and hurting us. Well, see, these demons did the same thing. They made a pact, and they're where they want to be. They're where they want to be, down here, making you hurt people and hurt yourself at the same time. It's a 2-for-1. And don't let them have you kill yourself too. It's a trifecta. It's a hat trick. It's a grand slam. The demons don't like you. The spirit realm that you people tapped into don't like you. They want to destroy you.
Yeah, we up in there.
What up, youngster?
What's good with you, King?
Not much, man. Just trying to rap a taste, man. Feeling that way right now, man. I just heard somebody else lost their job. You understand? Had to step down or resign or some crazy stuff like that over this YouTube stuff, man. Just feeling some type of way right now, man.
They lost their job over YouTube?
Over YouTube, man, because somebody get upset about a disagreement, you understand, and call their job and make up lies to get them kicked off YouTube. I mean, to get them kicked off their job.
Who was it? GX?
GI.
GI? I don't think I know GI.
Now check it out, Christ Council. Like I know, everybody got to reap what they sow.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So if you were,
they come back to you.
Hey, if you were in cahoots when the bullshit was being laid down, guess what? Even though you flipped ships and realized what was going on, you still got to get what you dished out. You still got to reap what you sow. It. Nobody is exempt. I don't care what you believe. It's just like if you throw a ball up in the air, it's gonna come back down. Nobody is exempt. But see, what happens is when we take the law into our own hands and say, okay, we gonna be the person that get this person karma, right? Guess what? We got to take on their errors as well. We got to share in their repercussions as well. You understand what I'm saying? We still got to reap what we sow. That's why I tell people to do good.
Hey, K, you lighting up with me, man?
No, man, not at this time. I got this fan blowing in my face right now, man. I got them brother good love sweats right here on my brow right now, trying to get into it right now. Got that brother good love sweat on the brow right now, baby.
I feel that right there, man.
Yeah.
Hey, K, but nah, man, that been going on though, King, for a minute.
I know, man.
I'm guilty of it, K. Some people out here who I still mess with. We call their job. I can't say I got them fired, but I have seen people those same people
lose job after job after job because people be calling and reporting them.
Talk about it, bro.
Like, you know that bum we be messing with? What's his name? We just call him the bum.
Ben
But
Harbor.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He used to work at Silver Springs Hotel at Benton Harbor. And until a few people got in contact with his boss, showed him his YouTube page, showed him what he was doing at work. He was lying, talking about he was having sexual relations with another one of the employees, which they also got in contact with the employee, made sure that they saw the video. Turns out he was lying about it all and got exposed, but he ended up losing that job. And then, what's his name? That nigga Styles we be messing with, man. They be calling, people be calling. Hell, me too. Call her job, called a job before, man. Spoke with her boss. And I think people be doing it though, man. At least I can't say what people be doing. I can only speak for myself, but
Hey, that's real big and you put me up on it. Now listen, I want to ask you one thing since you got understanding about it as well. What did anything warrant that? What did he do to reap that or to
which
sow
one?
that?
The bum or the other dude?
The bun.
Speaking of my kids,
Oh.
yeah, that's usually like that right there is like the flint for me. Once you do that,
Yeah.
you know, like and that goes for both. That's why both of them on the same scale when it comes to me, because both of them try to do that. So that's why there's not no line that I won't cross when it comes to them.
Okay. Now, see, that's why, due to me running into a young man recently, put me up and wired me on game in the most unthought of way to me. And he let me know that when you step into the ring, you can't really dictate how a person fight.
Yeah.
And I no longer understand that, but I understand that now. And that's going to be a downfall to a lot of people on here that's living a life that's not real. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. And normally that always gets brought to light right there.
Yeah. So, when it comes to people living them artificial lives, the doxing and the exposing, really does some real hard damage. And being that person stepped in the ring with you, because it ain't too many people that play about their kids.
Nah.
It ain't too many people. Now, if you was going after this man, did you go after his kids?
Nah. Well, I did after, but again, all of their kids, the kids that I went, I guess, quote unquote, after, they're all around my age. So this ain't like some kids. These were his children, but these weren't his kids, if that makes sense. They were his children, but they weren't his kids. His kids around my age. My kids ain't even out of damn elementary school.
Okay.
His kids have been married, divorced, and got kids of their own.
Okay. Understood. I can understand it from both ways. But my thing is this. These people stepped out there. You 9 times out of 10 had a disagreement with him about something. Right? That's where the insult started at. Where did the insult start at? Did you start with the insult?
Nah, hey King, see this is why I like having all this, why I got all my stuff documented. Where it initially started, hey King, where it initially started was when I started getting donations.
Oh.
When I started getting donations in order as a way to try to get people from donating, they went on to say, hey, he be touching kids and he a pedophile and stuff like that, which really just in turn made me get even more donations.
Right.
But it ain't work out the way that they had wanted it to. Then they was trying to lie. It was like, oh yeah, he was trying to fake this or that, or I forgot what lies they were saying. But
wow,
like I said, because we had everything recorded, we was able to go back and show verbatim.
Did
like where where the jealousy came in that when they started acting
Yeah,
and
yeah.
talking
Oh,
different.
I need to do an expose on that, man. I need to do an expose on that, man, because this what type of teaching we into right now. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, because I seen the effect that them cash apps have on people, dog. They turn into straight demons.
And Kate, the whole time, everybody, when they flipped on me, everybody in their chat room was like, I thought you was cool with Christ Council. I thought you was cool with it. I thought you was cool with it.
Yeah,
Hey, they was mad about
yeah,
all it took was a little donation, Kate. That's all it took.
dude, you
I
sounding like a rerun right now, man.
I did
Damn.
it. It started off at like $5 donation, stuff like that. Then it moved up to 10, 20. Then it started getting to the 50 and hundreds. And then once that happened,
Flipped on you.
it was like, hey, he not welcome over here no more. He a pedophile, y'all.
Wow.
Y'all want to go mess with a pedophile? Y'all go right ahead.
Wow. Say it ain't
So
so, Christ Council, man.
oh yeah. So then I called them out. I started calling them out to fight. Like, hey, let's go ahead and fight. As a matter of fact, we'll let the audience that you try to advertise to, we'll let them donate and set this whole fight thing up. Man, we raised $3,000. Oh, more than $3,000, kid. And live on air, we was counting out every single donation. That's why they won't say my name now. That's why they refuse to say my name now.
What?
That's why they refuse to say my name now, man.
Well, hey, I had to tell you yesterday on your show, man. I had threw in the towel, man. And I'm gonna be as respectful as I possibly can. But these deeds being done and no kids being involved in it, man. No family members. Just, hey, we got a disagreement with each other. Whoop, whoop, whoop. One person said, give me back my money. You took I bought some type of protection in your check. You took it away from me. Give my money back. Next thing you know, people's jobs is being called.
Seriously,
Man.
They was mad because what, they had like a wrench inside the chat room.
Yeah. Just ask for it, like, hey, give me my and listen. Guess why the wrench? And this is the inner part of it, but it's petty at the same time. Guess why the wrench was tooken?
What was that?
Because a nigga was in somebody else's chat typing.
Somebody who they didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's that weird stuff they be doing over here, K.
Like, is that normal, brother?
Nah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure, man. See, the thing is, CC, what we all got to remember, and we got to take note. You know how that boy turned on you?
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you know how many people that's around us that have that same type of heart that when you start picking up even more steam, gonna try to do that same thing?
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's because of experiences like that, which is why I record everything now.
Yeah.
It's because of experiences like that in real life, which is why when I came online, I was already in that habit of let me screen record, let me record this.
Yeah.
Let me document this. Even though it normally just be for my own entertainment, my own amusement, just to repost online later.
And bro, if you run into situations like that, I don't blame you, man. I probably should start doing the same thing, man.
Oh yeah,
because that's sad, man.
They'll lie the instant.
Yeah,
they'll lie. They'll try to reframe conversations. They'll try to insert stuff that you never said, man, or create conversations that you never had. It's kind of hard for somebody like
what up, though, Classic?
In my situation, it's kind of hard for the bum with Styles to sit and try to say that I would be calling them or harassing them when I got call logs of them missed calls at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. emails from them asking if I would do music with. That was another thing too, King. I never did music with them. One of them kept on asking me to do songs with them in their group, and I never do it, but I was still getting paid. Oh, I was still getting donations.
Wow.
Yeah, but they sad, King. And some of them, even the ones that be falling victim, they be trying to do it too. They be trying to pull those same moves. They just don't be successful.
But listen, what is it, CC, man, that makes a person want to be known for doing messed up stuff, dog? What is it? Like, why not be known for doing stuff to help people? Why the choice to be known for doing devilish shit?
That's I don't know, man. I mean, like online at least. I don't know, man.
Like, if they doing it online, dog, they doing it in real life. You know about Luke 16:10.
Yeah, man. But I mean, online, man. Like people, they're like just screen names are just like entities, random damn entities. People doing stuff that they a lot of times wouldn't even get a chance to do in their own life or have had done to them in their own life.
Mm-hmm.
They get up on here, man, be boy. I'm about to say that is the case, but I'm saying like sometimes it be like that, man. A lot of other people, man, they out like that nigga Styles, man. He think that he he think that he called himself a monster. And really all that does is trigger real monsters, to come and pull your card and test that theory. Same with them trolls, stay with them, all of them.
Yep.
Like that.
I'm digging that. Even if it's wrong, they just want to belong to something and somebody. And then, I'm over at Cons yesterday, man, after you closed down.
Uh-huh.
And another one of his scorned females over there just going sick on ZX. Going sick on him. Another one of the scorned ones, man. I said, damn. And the whole time, man, see, I really don't see. The thing is people using their judgment in the wrong way. They feel like because a person don't look like they want them to look, that a person don't live like they want them to live, that they're not worth taking the information and doing the research.
Yeah.
We've been trying to expose this old man for what he was doing since he entered a conversation over on Kong's show and lied the whole goddamn time. We've been exposing this man since. All the little circle I got on here, we've been exposing this man ever since. Here goes somebody 2 years later. Yeah. Here's somebody 2 years later come and telling us all the stuff we know already. I'm talking about straight preaching to the choir. I'm like, lady, we've been, everything you saying, we've been up on it. We trying to move on in this other situation.
Yeah.
We trying to talk about this other situation. You know what I'm saying? We're done with that one. We already know what's up with that one. But yeah, now this person in particular, this woman's Christ Council, she was down with Tommy Sotomayor, right?
Oh yeah. Hey, that's the Doxing crew over there.
Right. So where I don't dislike Tommy, but I do disagree on more the more of his angles than I do agree with him.
Uh-huh.
So she was part of his camp, and you know what Tommy do? Tommy bashed Ratchet. He bashed black people pretty much, right? He bashed the hood. So we don't have really a lot in common, but we got some views in common. She was a rider, attacking people for him, with him. She was a rider. Man, that nigga called her out, called her
a bitch, I think. Because of something she said. She was going to war with somebody in his chat, and he didn't like it, and he bitched her out. Why ain't she attacking that nigga, dog?
She afraid.
But the people that want the smoke and give the smoke, you ain't gonna attack them. You're gonna attack the people that's trying to walk away from you. You're gonna attack the people that's trying to be in your corner.
I get what you said.
Is that normal, bro? Do that make any sense to you, or is it just me?
I mean, it looks how it looks, but I guess I guess if anything, you could say they're being picky about their battles, because these same people, like the same ones I was talking about earlier, like they won't go at they'll even if they talk about Tommy, they'll talk about Tommy like and passing at 4 o'clock in the morning when they think that he's sleeping and ain't nobody listening, and they might mention his name one time while in their whole hour-long discourse while I'm talking about him. You
So
know,
you
like,
saying coward?
yeah,
Coward.
that's what you can call it, a coward. You can call it being smart. I call it being picky. But I definitely do and have seen, I guess, like those same people, man, like the Bummer Styles. They do that same damn thing, man. They won't say a damn thing about Tommy no more. He done blew them out the water so hard, man, but they'll sit and call themselves thinking they terrorizing somebody else.
Got him shit like man. That, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, though, man. That is kind of.
So Christ Council, when we first met each other, you seen me bigging her up and trying to be an associate, you know what I'm saying, online with her or whatnot. From your perspective, why would you attack me? What's in it for you to attack me?
So, I guess you think she's getting some clout.
My bootleg channel getting clout. Talking about God most of the time, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Well, how was she attacking you, King?
Well, she went through a statement that was made in Vic's chat. I was going after Vic, and somebody that was giving me gifts. I think I told you about it. Hey, what's up, man? Hold on, y'all. One of my neighbors just popped up. What's up, Classic?
What's good? What, Classic?
What's up, Christ?
Ain't much, man. Up here, man, gassing it up with King, man.
Yeah.
What's good with you over there, man?
I'm out here in the world.
Hey, man, moving around, man.
Yeah, I'm moving around, making some dollars.
Hey, man, you know who this lady
What's up, Classic?
King talking about?
What's up, King? Nah.
What's up, Cold Brew? Stone Cold.
Hey, King, what's the lady name again?
Huh?
What's the lady name again?
That I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Diva Tomboy.
Oh, D. You ever heard of her, Classic?
Yeah, I heard of her. What's up with her? She doing bad in the World Council?
Oh,
doing nothing but call. Oh, go ahead, Craig.
Oh no, I'm about to say she was giving you trouble, but
calling people's jobs and getting them fired.
Damn.
Yeah. Guess what, Classic?
I'm listening.
A disagreement. A disagreement, dog.
Is it some people that you cool with or you?
I'm not beefing with them or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They okay people.
Yeah, so it's she pretty much not saying yo, socials.
I wouldn't even say associates. You know what I'm saying? We give respect when we pass by. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
a decent neighbor.
associates. Y'all cordial with each other, so to speak.
Yeah. We used to beef with each
I
other
dig
when he
it.
was
I
down with
dig it.
ZX.
Damn.
We used to have some words with each other.
Hey, I heard Price say before I joined on here, he said that's why he's screen record majority of his conversation with folks.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree. Cause these
Elaborate on it.
motherfuckers go on YouTube a lie on you, say they ain't say shit that they know that they said, or
Yeah.
they don't remember they said. That's why you gotta have what the ladies call receipts.
Hey,
Let
yeah,
me
exactly, man.
let me
Facts.
remind you,
Facts.
you trying to belittle me, but let me show you what you really did. I
Yeah.
ain't say that. I ain't do that. Well, you didn't. Yeah. Hell yeah. I dig it, Christ.
Exactly, man. Hey, and again, man, King, man, that's from experiences in real life, man. Because people do the same thing in real life, man. That's one thing I've noticed, man. It's a lot of similarities. Like a lot of the sneaky shit people try to do online, or that they'll just outright do online. It's like the sneaky stuff that they try to do in real life. To the
Yeah,
point, man, where
yeah.
like you got to damn record everything. You gotta record everything. So they start looking like it's getting serious.
Christ counsel. That's why I stopped lying in real life. In my life, I stopped telling the smallest lie. You know how they say a little white lie? I stopped it, period, because it got to a point where if you want somebody to take you serious, you got to be a man of your word.
Yeah.
You got to erase, if you had a bad beginning, you got to erase that with a real strong present. You feel what I'm saying? That way, in the future, like where we at now, when I made my stance, when I say something, it's gold. It ain't no, I got to go ask this person. I got to go ask that person. It's gold. And that's in real life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So that's why it's important to not lie, period. Even when it hurts, you gotta keep it real, man.
Got to. Because I'm like, especially about like if you try to do something or move anything, man,
What's
nobody
up,
gonna
Lost Vibes? Don't feel left
nobody
out, man. I
nobody
don't
gonna
know who
believe
you
nothing you
is, but
say.
get in there. Pull up a mic if you want, if you got something on your chest.
Yeah, that stuff like that would make me not even want to work with certain people, okay, or invest in them. Because like you tell me something and you can't even follow through on your own word or something you said you was gonna do for yourself, man, go back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But that won't stop them from asking or presenting it.
It's just mind blowing, dog, to hear another young brother terrorized or attempted to get terrorized from a nigga because he jealous that he getting attention, more attention than him.
Oh yeah, hey,
That's
you say
crazy.
that a lot though. Hey,
I'm
Kay, how
waiting
many
on it.
times? Like when you were speaking, we was talking about Tommy a little while ago, man. How many times you see him do that when there's somebody getting a little bit of attention, man? Like I'm even
Yep,
outside of him, man. But like
yep,
a lot of, it's like when there's somebody shining next to him, man. Like either they try to avert that attention back to themselves, or like they just don't like the person no more,
yep.
man, because they don't even want to be on the thing.
Yeah, I seen him do it before. I seen him do it quite a few times, brother.
Start hating. And I see people do it to Tommy too. Like, it
Yeah.
goes both ways, you know.
I call it backhanded hate. You know how niggas get backhanded compliments?
Yeah,
That's a backhanded hating. Act like you like the nigga when you really don't.
yeah, man.
And if you really focus on what's going on, you can see the hate and hear the hate as they speak of the person. But if you just
Yep.
in a zone where you just listening to a nigga because you like the nigga, you ain't gonna catch none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't too much listen to Tommy, but I listen to when he was active on YouTube. I used to listen catch a few of his shows. He say some good shit, but then he
Mm.
go he go back to that gay shit. Like nigga,
Mm-hmm.
you talk, you know, it's a lot of niggas that listen to you. You want us to follow you and listen to you, but you keep talking about your penis all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to hear another man talking about his dick. I got my own, and
All
mine don't look
facts.
like a knob.
All facts, man.
Yeah, I ain't gotta squeeze my ass cheeks to get up in the nuts.
I got something to get off my chest, nigga. Y'all some dick in the booty ass bitches. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
What up, Stone?
What's going on, y'all?
Ain't nothing, man.
What's
Just
good, dog?
just brainstorming, man. Trying to really just draw the venom out the serpent right now. You know what I mean? Because you know the serpent don't really like being spoke on. You know, them snakes don't like being exposed. They like to sneak up on you. You know, we just exposing some snakes right now, man, for the future. You know, because hey, it's content creators born every day, man. So,
Do these snakes have names?
oh yeah, it's a few names, man. The snakes we
Okay.
speaking about now, y'all already know one of them. You know, we ain't really talked about him yet, but we gonna talk about him. Uh, that's your boy in Indy. We got your girl, Diva, and we got the old man ZX.
Oh yeah, KG, I heard that True, you and True Freeman had a falling out or something.
Nah, man, the nigga tried to use my name to sabotage some of the Vicks.
And what
The
way?
piano, the piano
Hey,
Susie.
hey,
Oh
we
yeah,
call
hell
that the
yeah, man.
Rico charge.
You had the
Man, hell
terrible, the big ass pie Annie.
Yeah,
yeah. Hell yeah, man. I be getting busy, man.
Hey,
this
Curry,
nigga.
you know what that is? That's the Rico charge.
What's that? What you talking about, class?
Wait, what you say, old girl or boy try to do to you? Like, say,
Tyra.
for, like, yeah, Tyra,
Yeah.
his name, man, this nigga disrespect his own mom and kids on YouTube. You know, ain't got no love for you,
I,
girl.
I,
What's up with you,
I mean,
classic man? We ain't talked in a minute. What's up, classic?
man, what's up, Snow? How you doing?
Chilling, chilling. Chill.
Yeah, I'm up here trying to shoot some knowledge, if you can catch it.
put it
But I'm
out
just
there.
saying, Rico charge is pretty much, Curl, if Christ counts as a drug dealer and you his best friend, but you hang with the nigga all the time, your ass going to jail too.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Hey, I was just teaching that. That's a
Hey,
fact.
you ain't got nothing to do with nothing going on, but the fact that you're around the nigga.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now, True Freeman, he's fishing. He losing views. Nobody want to hear him lie no more. He make up stories like he if you got get into a conversation like our brother at Christ Council, he got the big wide. They be talking about a lot of educational shit on their show. Now, if Christ was to bring that information to True Freeman show, he gonna overtalk him. He gonna make up shit that he done heard somebody else say, and he can't tell you if it's true or not. But he gonna tell you that it's true because he gonna not let you speak to correct him.
Mm.
I don't like niggas like that. Why you
Yeah.
just repeating what the fuck you heard, nigga? Cause you leading a whole bunch of sheep off a cliff.
That's why when you deal with True Freeman, man, you just gotta go over there, man.
Nah,
Guns,
man, I'm
guns
telling you.
blazing.
Crash Council could have never been classic. That nigga would have never pulled up on me in the gas station and acting like he gonna do something. I would have made him pull that pistol. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know that nigga name. That nigga said, "Yeah, you got a big gun." Or fuck that gun, ain't pulled yet. I'm knocking this rest of his teeth loose.
Right.
The Hispanic dude.
Yeah. He
You let
pulled
that
up on the softest nigga on YouTube
right
with a
and
pistol
did
on him.
nothing. And did nothing. You pulled up on me with a gun just to talk shit. You bluff. I'm gonna knock your ass out and take your gun. Get
Slap
it
that
back
nigga
in
to
Harlem.
sleep.
Hell yeah, you ain't gonna walk up on me just to talk shit and you got a gun on you. And I see your hands ain't nowhere near your ass
Mm-hmm.
like.
He probably had his hand on. He probably had his hand on the gun with his coward ass.
Well, I don't. Maybe he did curl, but I don't believe
Probably
it.
had it cocked and everything with his coward ass.
Yeah, but I would have hit him so quick and fast, he would have been able to squeeze.
Mm-hmm. Was a little bit too close.
Yeah, for one, you too close with your gun in the holster, be talking shit to me.
Yeah, that was a
You gonna
little
be
too
in the
close.
lights for real.
Yeah, that's why I said y'all on some dick in the booty shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a pretty long arm reach, man. That was I think I could have made a solid one on the chin from right there.
Yeah, you would have had a couple of them. That nigga was
Yeah.
too close.
Yeah, he was pretty close.
I would have
That's
hit
why
you twice.
that's why I
Hey,
know he probably had it cocked while he was talking
Careful.
all that shit.
I would hit that nigga with a jab, step to the side, hook, grabbed his ass, and I would took that gun from him. Broke his right hand. He right handed. He can't shoot with his left.
Did
Yeah, but by the time he would been able to move, the ambulance would have got him.
probably took his shit and threw it down a manhole.
Yeah, ain't gonna kill you with your old shit. But no, I'm gonna take a pictures of it like the young niggas do, flossing with his shit. Yeah, like the young boy told my nigga one time. I had to laugh in my boy face. Nigga stole his money out of his house and then told him get his back like Tyson did the belts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have slept True Freeman with Cavalier eggs. I don't like that nigga. I was just on his show maybe 2 mornings ago. He didn't let me speak. He cut me off real quick.
Oh, he good at that.
Yeah, he said I was on King Kong's show talking shit about him. No, I wasn't talking shit about you. Everything I said on Kong's show, I can say it to your face. Just let me get a chance.
Kong King still doing shows?
Anyway, he go by Gary Martin now.
Oh,
Gary Martin.
Yeah, Gary Martin show.
that's his name. Okay.
But I like Kong. He a cool ass dude.
Hey, he got his karma back from running with Tyra for a while.
Man, Cara too. Cara.
They came after him hard, man, when he separated himself, boy.
Man, I'm telling you, Tyra two-faced. He don't really want to. He always talking, but I'll whoop your ass. I'm just playing. Nah, nigga.
I think the nigga just. I don't think he two-faced class. I think he just slow, man.
Well, he both of them. So he say, like for example, he'll get on his show, and then people say some crazy shit about you. But the same people get on your show and say something about him. He swear up and down you stabbed him in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I don't like nigga like Tyra.
Put a nigga whole family on the screen because somebody typed in his chat and he didn't block him.
Right. I'm a block niggas folks. That's your thing. You like blocking folks. Not me. I'm gonna let niggas talk about you. I promise while I'm smoking this green. Yeah, I don't like True Freeman at all. He was one of them badass kids in school, but could never fight. And when you want to touch him, the teacher's saying, y'all knock it off. No. I'm going to knock all his gums out. The rest of them ragged ass teeth. I think Tommy said his breath was stinking.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Too many niggas running on True Freeman in his own city, and he doing nothing about it.
Yeah.
He got niggas flying rooms over his crib. got niggas putting posters up about him and his mama.
Right.
And you run, hey, hey, and you running into these people, and you doing nothing about it with a gun on your waist.
Right.
Right. So you can't convince nobody on YouTube that you a thug. Niggas coming to your city and state disrespecting you in front of your face, and you're doing nothing but video record and put it on YouTube.
Driving by your house.
Right. You a mouth thug. You be whooping niggas ass with your mouth.
Studio gangster.
Yeah. Nobody believe you. Jay-Z said he need more people.
We don't believe you need more people.
Yeah. You don't gotta be a thug on YouTube, Tyra. You ain't gotta tell us about what you used to do when you was a kid. Nigga, we don't believe that shit, nigga. That's why you carry a gun now. Cause if you was allowed to carry one then, you would have been carrying it. Cause you a sucker. Yeah, you don't turn with your ass in front of your camera, but you deleted the footage. I hope somebody caught it. Oh, True Free. Now, what you gonna say about Classic? Now, True, I'm on King Curl show, telling the truth about you. Now you gonna block me again? You don't like when niggas talk about you. You don't like when niggas tell the truth about you.
There you
Don't
go.
he don't like the fact that Donna hates sitting in the same room with you. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing about the babies. They don't know what the fuck. Well, they know what's going on, but they can't do nothing about it because they underage. Wait till they get of age. They gonna tell you how they feel about you, yellow tooth baby.
Yep.
Them grandbabies don't even call you granddaddy. They mama gotta keep tapping them on the side. You know that little secret tap. Hey, this is knowledge to go.
They call him Uncle Black.
Hey, they don't like Truth. Nobody like Truth. Just listen to him. And the way that he displayed his feeling towards his so-called wife on YouTube, the way he talked to her, I swore she was a bitch in the street.
Yeah, that was sad right there, man.
Man, I knew for a fact Clancy ain't got nothing coming with that nigga the way he was talking to that woman.
I thought he was talking to a nigga on YouTube for a second.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, this nigga hell, this nuts for real talking to his old lady.
No, did you hear the part Classic when the nigga said, I ain't gonna hit you?
That mean he been hitting.
Yeah.
That mean he been hitting.
Yeah.
True.
And shame on her if she letting that little motherfucker hit her.
I never heard it, but if you see that, I mean, he be whooping her. Hey,
man, hey, go to Shitty Greg hook up. I think that was Shitty Greg that put it up there. Go to Shitty. Oh no, that was Vic. And listen to that video, dog. When it first started, dog, that nigga said, I ain't gonna. He asked her a question, and the nigga said, I ain't gonna hit you.
That's some sad shit, right?
Yeah.
I hope somebody. Never mind, I ain't gonna put that out there in the world.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm just telling you though. One day I'd like to be cruising, just walking down that back alley, catch him outside, and he talking that rah-rah shit because he want to make a scene for YouTube and it's classic there, but he don't know, and he talking that good shit, and I'm getting closer and closer, and he getting closer and closer. Nigga, I done told you get away from behind my house. Bloop. I'm gonna take his camera and record it. I'm gonna take his gun, empty it out, put it on his chest when he wake up, or whoever come and find him. Hopefully he get raped in the process. Yeah, I'm gonna do him dirty. He always talking about gay shit. He might like it. Nigga smacking his mouth. Can't. Hey, check this out. Pause. This no homo, but it's some homo shit. Can you imagine? Nigga catching locked penis from True Freeman giving niggas top like Ralph Bottom. Yeah.
Say you done threw Raffy off in the mix too, huh?
I got you. He was drunk. He was drunk one night performing for no reason. All because he figured he round bottom. How you know me? You know my name. I don't know you. Yeah, well, if you on YouTube, eventually somebody gonna recognize you.
Yeah. That make too much sense for most of these niggas, man. It's not that simple for these guys.
Right.
You got 500 subscribers. Why don't you think nobody know your name? Know who you is? Come on, man.
You keep going
stuff and don't even know it.
Right. He's a repeat offender. He keeps showing up to the same place that people be at. Why wouldn't I know you? You come a classic food. I dwell over here. Now you got a problem that I know your name? Because you're just loud. You talk a lot. You don't listen at all. But it's all good, Ralph Bottles. Topping niggas out. Call them loose jaws, Curl.
Damn.
Hell yeah. He quick to run his mouth to a man like he a lady.
See, I can't talk about Raph when he's sober.
I could talk about.
I gotta wait till he get drunk, because when he drunk, he's different than he is when he's sober.
Yeah, because he gonna tell you the truth. He gonna tell you how he really feel about you.
Mm-hmm.
When he's gonna
let that them inner parts of his heart come out when he got that liquor in there.
Hell yeah, and I don't blame him, because I know you're a fool. So why not act a fool when you're drunk? Tell me how you really feel about class. Shine light on you. That's all I'm saying, Curl. Now, I think Ralph could be a good dude if he just calmed down.
It's the drink, man. It ain't his normal personality. It's that drink, man.
I could tell. He be in for no reason. Nigga be trying to say, how you doing, Ralph Bottle? Oh, little pussy, how you know me? You don't make no money. How you know what I make?
Ralph Bottle's a bitch too.
He part of the boot camp clique. Scared to cut Tyra off.
Yeah, and he broke.
And see my thing. Oh, okay, Stone. It's still out there, Stone. My thing is this, man. If you broke, or my thing is this, if you got issues, why is you putting a magnifying glass on everybody else's issue? Exactly. That's my problem. That's my problem right there. All this time, ZX, man, look what ZX been doing. Look what he's been doing. He's been dragging people because they're like beneath him. I guess that's like his way of putting it in so many words. Dragging people. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. You can't wear this. You can't wear that. You can't afford this. You can't afford that. And when you take the goddamn sheets off the car, you see he in way worse situation than all the people probably combined in.
And that's the problem.
About that, Classic. That was your boy for a second.
Who?
ZX.
No, he was never my boy. I just showed up to nigga shows. I'm classic.
That's right.
To shine a light on a nigga. But yeah, I dig what you're saying, Curb. But a lot of times, YouTube is the wrong business to be getting in with baggage and then trying to talk about another person. Because I didn't, over the course of the last month and a half, it's easy to find out if a nigga laundry clean or not.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Because these niggas be talking like they ain't committed sin a day in their life. And then when the chips are laid on the table, these motherfuckers filthy curl.
Oh yeah.
Dirty business. Want to talk
beyond about filthy, man.
Yeah. But my thing is, I like helping people. I help people so much, they frown upon classic curl.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure this YouTube thing out, get my own show popping. Everybody invited. Hell yeah.
When you go alive, classic.
I don't know yet, counsel. I'm gonna get it together.
I'm ready, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be up there too, man.
Hey, gonna have a lot of haters show up, and I'm gonna show them love, and then I'm gonna give them the light. Yeah, I'm gonna flash it on them. These niggas
Yeah.
gotta shine. Cause the way I say it, Curl, if you ain't got your own shit popping, and you see somebody else doing their thing, why would you come over there and try to sabotage?
Exactly, unless you was hating.
And that's the crazy part about it. You ain't trying to do nothing with your life, but you gonna fuck up another person's life.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to do something. No, you come to Classic Show, you can't fuck up nothing over here, cause you gonna be putting the lights, and everybody gonna know about you. Niggas I don't even know gonna know about you. Yeah,
Trying to put them in the lights, classic, man.
man, you got to. They want to be seen, so let's put the light on them.
Yeah, and the bad thing is they want to be seen for doing what's wrong. That's the crazy part about it. Why want to be seen for doing what's wrong, classic?
But why do they do it though, Curl? These
That's
niggas
what,
want to be known. They want to be seen for the wrong shit until it come back to home. These
absolutely.
niggas want to perform on YouTube like this is where it ends. No, it don't. Nah, just because you click the off button, don't mean these niggas turn they off switch off on your life. No,
Mm-hmm.
they coming for you. They want to know all the dirty secrets.
Mm.
They gonna talk to people that you don't even talk to no more in your family, friends, people in your city that know about you. They finding
Mm.
out everything. That's why you
Mm.
gotta be careful. I try not to put too much info out about me, but if you do find out about Classic, you gonna understand that nigga living the life.
Did.
And then when you compare that to the shit that he done on YouTube, you gonna say he ain't did nothing wrong. He just spoke what he spoke. You just took it wrong.
Did. That's what it be most time too. A lot of these disagreements, man, be people taking the wrong way. Critique the wrong way, man.
Yeah. Oh well, a lot of these people, Curl, if they got some status on YouTube, they feel like I'm so high above you, you don't have the right to disrespect me,
There
even
you
if you're
go.
telling me the truth.
There you go.
And then you got millions. Millions are the followers, which y'all call trolls. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
support this person so much, y'all know they doing some fuck shit, but you gonna try to dock someone doing positive? Nah, it don't work like
Mm-hmm.
that. Cause I know in my world of things, I'm coming to see about you.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if you fuck up anything that I got going on in life that's cutting off my money, that way I can't smoke no more trees. It's gonna be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I I like being in the clouds.
That
And if,
part.
yeah, and I feel like if a nigga
Yeah.
do that, it's going down too.
Nah, I feel that classic.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you know they gonna snitch on each other later on. Like say for
Mm-hmm.
example, so and so docs so and so, but nobody knows about it until whoever docs that person get into it with somebody that know that he docs that person. They gonna give it up, and when they
Yep.
give it up, you gonna give it up because I done lost some shit. Yeah, yeah. I'm coming to get what you took from me, 100-fold.
They don't like that type of talk, man.
Well, that's what it is with me, Kurt.
Hey,
I
that's what
come
it
on.
is with me.
Yeah, I talk YouTube shit. I don't talk your real life shit. Cause if you fuck with my real life, I'm coming to see about yours.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
ain't doing
all.
no. Yeah, hey, counsel. I ain't doing no trying to get you fired from your job. None of that good shit. I'm coming to see if you're healthy enough. I'm gonna make sure you're healthy enough.
That's all.
I'm trying to do both, classic. I'm trying to get you a job so then you'll at least have the energy enough to then want to see me. Because all
No,
these
Yeah.
other niggas on here, they be like, no, I need you to come to my house and try to break inside it in order for me to be able to do something.
No.
hey, counsel, check this. Back in the day, I saw this movie where this dude, his whole family was killed, and he told the people he was coming for him. They didn't believe him. This nigga up underneath their porch. They come outside. He start letting them rounds go. He shooting these motherfuckers from underneath the porch.
Mm.
Yeah, he didn't harm the baby. She told him. He said, "I ain't gonna do what you did to me. Took away my family. I just want you."
Mm.
Hey, that's what type of time I'm on. I don't fuck with people a lot. So when you fuck with mine and I find out who you are, you can't say that I'm wrong.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't threatening nobody, YouTube. I ain't trying to kill nobody, YouTube. But if you kill my life, YouTube, pretty much they life killed YouTube.
A classic, like the youngster told me, man. You can't dictate how nobody else fight.
Right.
You know,
Can't
you
smack
mess
a
with
nigga in
my
the
real
face with
life.
the face with a brick, say you wrong.
Hey, I don't know nothing about this cyber world. How to reach out to you in the cyber world, you know, going to your business. But I do know how to hop a bus or a plane.
Exactly.
I do know how to do that much now.
I know how to do the cyber world shit
Oh, a
too.
train too.
But Curl, the cyber world too easy.
Did.
You feeling pain emotionally, you lost your job, now you don't know how you gonna tell your lady about it. Nah, I wanna hurt you physically.
Did.
Your kids up and getting picked on in school cause flies around your city of you being asshole naked with a man watching. Nah, I don't wanna do that. I want the world to know this nigga nuts been cut off. He
Did.
can't produce no more. He's done. And they gonna say who did it. The judge gonna say
Did.
classic lights. Yeah. I'm just
Hey,
saying, girl, I don't
hey,
fuck with people like that.
hey, the judge gonna deem it justified, man.
Yeah, well, he ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie on the judge. He ain't gonna deem it justifiable because I'm coming out of my state to their state.
Did.
That's a federal offense,
Did.
but they earned it. Every
Mm-hmm.
day, every minute, second, hour that I serve is well earned. That's the way I feel, Curl. You can't
Did.
take it from me and think you about to sleep peacefully. It ain't roses and bubbles no more.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I tried to warn these folks, man.
They ain't gonna get it, Curl.
Walk
They keep
easy,
playing
cause
with people lives.
you don't know what elements, you don't know who's who on here, man. You gotta walk easy, man. Throw your blows, you know what I'm saying? Get your blows
Yeah.
off. But when you step into people's phone book,
Domain.
real life, it's certain actions that's gotta be administered, man. You know? And I don't mean no harm to nobody, but if you bring harm on yourself, I can't stop you. I could
Right.
try to warn you about it, but I can't stop no man from doing a grown individual doing something they want to do. I got sons that's grown. I can't make them walk the way I want them to walk. They grown now.
Well, you know how it is with bullies, Curl. They really don't want to bully. They really don't want to pick on folks. But since they got that reputation and there's people watching, they gotta honor what they said they was gonna do. They really don't want to
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'm getting another perspective from it. Okay.
Yeah, these people really don't want to do the shit they knowing, but since they put it out there, they gotta do it.
Okay.
But they don't understand. Everything you do got consequences. And the people that you was trying to entertain, they ain't gonna save your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Curl fucked that nigga up, but that nigga he fucked up was a man of his word. Why was he a man of his word? Because people like Classic was watching.
Mm-hmm.
He could have avoided being fucked up if you said, I don't give a fuck Classic watching or not. I ain't about to do this dumb shit. Curl ain't about to
Mm-hmm.
get one off on me. But
Mm-hmm.
I dig it though, Curl. I just let YouTube be YouTube. I just join in when I can. But I do got a few people on YouTube that I want to see personally.
Did.
Yeah. True,
Yeah.
true seeming one of them. I want to see if he really about that gunplay. Oh, Donna, she'll shoot somebody. I ain't worried about it. She might shoot me. Nigga, get the fuck out of you. Beat that woman ass for no reason.
Hey, the only time that gun been shot, man, is when that nigga damn near shot himself in the foot.
Oh, yeah?
That nigga ain't shot them guns, man. That nigga just collecting them.
For no, for a nigga like Classic to come and get him.
Yep. Somebody gonna pop his cherry, and those guns gonna go to whoever run up in that house and go take them.
Yeah. Because nigga, you talking about bragging about how many guns you got. Nigga, you got 2 hands. You can't shoot all of them. And you stay
Love
drunk too
drama.
much. Like, it was a show that he did. He had a panel of folks. He was getting wasted. Even fell on the floor face first. I'm like, this be the perfect time for a nigga run up in there.
Yep.
Down upstairs.
Donna probably just stepped to the side, like,
Yeah, she don't know
cause
what's
she know
going
once
on.
them guns gone, she gonna be the man then.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, Curl. This nigga was drunk, pissing drunk, fell on his face, couldn't defend Donna or himself. Now
Oh, I seen
imagine,
that shit.
yeah,
I
imagine if
laughed
some
about it
nigga was
real
watching.
hard.
That's where he done at. He claimed that he internet savvy counsel. This nigga don't know too much about the web. Because if you did, you know it's niggas in the world that don't like you. True
Mhm.
frame. So why would you get drunk on camera and fall out? Because they
Yep.
coming in your house to see about you. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Because soon as the door come open, this nigga, well, I shouldn't even be saying this, but they try to get me on a RICO charge just in case the shit happen.
No, we get you though. We get you.
Yeah,
You know, if he did it that once live on air, you know he doing it damn near every day.
right. Nigga get pissed and drunk on camera. If a nigga was in this city that really wanted him like that, only thing they gotta do is tune in. Oh, this nigga drunk. Let me go see about it. Hey, Donna, I ain't gonna mess with you, lady. Just step to the side. I just came to get what this nigga talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And she gonna give it up.
Yep. Hey,
Hey,
hey, when he was laid down on that floor, you seen how she looked when she walked over?
in disgust.
Like, here we go again.
Yeah. Nigga get drunk too much. Now I ain't complaining about hands. Who is hands? Oh, you ain't catch that show?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
about hands.
I wanna know. Donna be waiting for the nigga get pissed and drunk so hands can come over.
Oh yeah, so she can creep out.
Yeah. Why? She listening to this shit, Curl. Hurting his soul.
Definitely listen with that nigga Classics talking.
And that's crazy. And hey, Curl, check this out. When did I lie on it?
You ain't.
But he gonna tell his audience that I lied.
Oh no, man, they know already. You got to remember, man. Most of the people over there ain't doing nothing but trolling him.
Yeah, most of his followers, they just there because they like dumb shit. They
He
like
didn't chase all.
entertainment.
He didn't chase all his real followers away. They
Right.
gone. They only listen to him to laugh at him. He chased all them away, man, a long time ago. He dissed them like 3-4 times before they got smart enough to get the fuck on.
Mm-hmm.
All the supporters, he did it. No, nobody
you talking
did
about
it for him.
Tommy?
No, I'm talking about Tyra. Tyra chased off all his people, cussed them the fuck out on several occasions.
Yeah, he was
Word
trying
from
to
the
be like
grapevine.
Tommy.
Word from the grapevine. Tommy got shut down again.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he lost another channel again. You can watch him on OnlyFans though.
Nah.
What's that other website? Pornhub. He on.
Hey, they use somebody that's closer than Tommy to the inner circle to take him out.
Yep.
They use Kwame to take him out.
But Kwame don't know he's next.
Nah, Kwame
He
ain't
got
going
it.
nowhere yet.
He gone. He didn't did too much.
Hey, it was all by design though. He ain't freestyling. See, the thing that told me about Kwame, it ain't what he do talk about, is what he don't talk about. See, I gave him like a good week or two of tuning in to his broadcast, and I never hear him go where he need to go to show me that he's fully free of the inner circle. He never will, because he's still a part of the inner circle. I don't care if you buy that. I was barefooted playing basketball. I don't care if you buy all that. That's all they stories. He was in the garage. And,
say the nigga was playing basketball barefooted,
yeah, that's his story.
stepping on rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, man, no go, bro. Only way you doing that, man, if ain't no shoe nowhere in the city got your size. No store in the city got your size.
Yeah, he lied. He wants sympathy.
But see, that's all they stories, man. They did it out of their garage. They thought about it in their basement. They come from nothing. That's all they stories, man. That's a design. What he doing a design. Look how he came out and look at where he at now.
Why is it always the black people with these stories?
Because the blacks are part of the inner circle, man. See, you can't fall for this black-white scenario, man. That's a narrative that they created. They don't believe, the people in the inner circle don't believe that black and white shit. They only do it to use as a weapon against the people like us.
Yeah, I dig it, but most of these celebrities, there's rich celebrities, they got the same story. My daddy wasn't there. My mama did everything she could. She sold her ass so we could have some meal on the table at night. Man, that story watered down, played out. I'm tired of hearing that.
Yeah.
Ask your mama why your daddy wasn't there. That's what you need to do. Quit blaming all this shit on your daddy.
Yep. It's part of the agenda, man, to emasculate the man. You know what I'm saying? Make, especially the black man. And I hate to use the term black man, but they use this, they created this, and they use it to perfection. They want to make the black man appear to be the rapist, the short-tempered, the nigga that just knock up all the women and bust up. You know what I'm saying? No type of responsibility about himself. That's the projection. But see, behind closed doors, these people go as far as worshiping the black man.
And that's crazy.
Really worshiping. When I say that, I'm not saying that for lack of a better word. I mean literally worship black man. See, the scripture tried to give us a hint on it. And it's not really a hint, but it's for those that understand the world. When they say the number of the beast is the number of a man, 666. Now, when you ask the person that's in the understanding about what 666 means to melanin, you're going to come with the equation of a black man. And that's actually right on point.
Yeah.
It's actually like a bullseye. Like most of your holidays are a tribute to black man, darker colored man. You got to understand this. You got to know this, because they use this against us like a weapon. You got people that say money will solve these issues. Man, I look at videos every day of neighbors in paid neighborhoods doing hood shit, making each other's lives miserable, damaging each other's cars,
trolling each other all day, recording each other. You can put money in a situation, but money don't blot out stupidity. It only make it worse. I hate when people try to put a color on shit. Black this is, white mom. Nah, man, just people. Stupid people do stupid shit. Intelligent people do intelligent shit. It's just that simple. Sometimes you might see a stupid person do something creative or good. Sometimes you might see an intelligent person doing something dumb. Sometimes we got to get brought back to reality, man, because of the reality is that we imperfect. So sometimes it takes a situation to put us back on track. Sometimes we let the world take us off track. Intelligent person that might not feed off until somebody calling them a bitch might wake up one day and all of a sudden feel offended when somebody calls them a bitch. 99% of the time they ain't paying no attention to it, but here go that one day.
I dig it, Curb. I'm one of them people. I'm the type of person, you call me on my name, but when I start paying attention to you, it's hell to pay the cap.
Mm-hmm. You know, some people just let it, dust it off their shoulders. But that one day, man, you done just got some bad news, or you and your woman just had a bad conversation, or something happened at the job, and you get that one disrespect that one day, and here you is, bloody. See, that's why it takes a network, man. It takes a network. Yeah, you could go into it by yourself, but trust me, the biggest YouTuber you see, the biggest Twitch you see have a team. You may got one brain of the operation, but you have a team. You got to have a team in place, because when you gain steam, it's going to be people that hate you because of that, and they're going to come after you in order to get your steam from you. They look at this shit like Highlander classic, like,
yeah,
you cut off this one head, you get his power. That's how they looking at this. But I try to forewarn people that, listen, you can't do this with everybody. You don't know who everybody is. Some of these people are vets, are killers. Some of these people are real batshit crazy. You take what little attention they getting from them away, and they see that it's really real, you don't know what could happen to you, man. You know how many incidents they got, crimes being committed for stuff that happened in the cyber world? I mean, come on.
They killing folks, man. They ain't playing no games.
No. It ain't just men, it's women killing too.
Yeah, we know that.
Kids.
Women killing all these motherfuckers. Taking it out on the wrong people.
Don't forget the kids. Now I could get the kids, because the kids don't really know no better. I can give them a little bit of a pass. But to these grown men and women, y'all don't get no pass.
Curl, they killing these motherfuckers on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Instagram Live. They don't care. I seen a chick get her head knocked off. They cut it short, though. They couldn't show all of it. She was talking some cash shit about a nigga. That nigga said, say one more thing to me. And she said one more thing to him. And the next thing you know, she had a bullet in her head.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what they like. They like getting on social media, performing for no reason. Disrespect.
The bitch nigga, you telling me a dude blew a woman's head off?
Yeah, they're the dirty.
Oh, what a bitch nigga, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, forgive my language, y'all, man. That's awful right there, man. Now, I got a problem with him hitting her. You know, if he would have just knocked the snot out of him, I got a problem with that. But at least she would have lived another day to learn to keep her mouth closed. She don't
I
get
don't
that
think
privilege
she
now.
can. She too
Damn.
old. She was too old to learn not to do this shit. She been doing this shit. She's a ratchet.
Damn, classic.
Yeah, nigga turned like lights out. I hate to say it and laugh about it, but yeah, them lights went out. All because she couldn't control that mouth.
Mm.
Not even that.
What's
I'm
that
pretty
lie
sure
they say though,
niggas,
classic? What's that lie they told us when we was growing up? Sticks and stones may break my bones, what words would never hurt?
yeah, that was a contradiction of
Shit.
some bullshit.
Shit.
Words hurt worse than sticks and bones.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
The words will never hurt me. Yeah, okay. We see how far you get with that one.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, and you see how much of a negative statement that was, because you see words producing deaths every day.
Right.
Every day. So not only is the person that lost their life getting hurt, the person that did it is about to die slow in a cage. In a cage.
Over some dumb shit.
Over some words. And yeah, you know, I know GI, you know, put a little damage in on these YouTube streets, riding with ZX. But to reach out to this man's job, and mind you, dog, this man helped. You know how you was talking about helping people earlier, classic?
Yeah.
This dude ain't doing nothing but doing fundraisers and stuff for kids, man. Trying to teach kids how to read better and stuff like that, like sports activities after school, you know, stuff to give them stuff to do, man. And this sad person reached out in his real life, man, and had this brother to step down, had this brother to retire.
That's a shame.
Man. Now check it out. That ain't the bad part. You know how you a black, you kind of, you like a pro-black type of cat, right? Classic.
Nah, no, I'm not.
Well, you're for the black man.
Somewhat.
You're not against the black man. You're for him.
Nah, I ain't against us.
Okay, so check this out. Now, this person I'm talking about, right, got a problem with white people, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
They got a problem with white people, and they stress it daily whenever they get a chance to. So why, if you're a person that feel like that about white people, right, why hurt the black man? And I'm just asking you, classic, you might have some insight on the inner workings of somebody that could do something like this. Enlighten me, help me understand how that makes sense, man.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Damn.
People are people. People are who they are. Some people feel like they gotta go. If I know you like white folks, and my issue is with white folks, why not attack you? You the closest thing to me, especially if I'm black like you. But I know you like white people.
No, this is not. Now listen, he's not necessarily with white people. He's doing this, the stuff I'm telling you about. He's doing with the helping people. He's doing that in the black community. He helping black folks.
Well, Curl, if a nigga ain't doing something, why not knock down the next man that's doing something?
And the person that called his job and had this happen to him ain't helping nobody, man.
That's what I'm saying. These lazy ass niggas want to shit on somebody that's actually doing something in the world, hating on them because they know for a fact they ain't gonna do shit in the world. And if you got some type of following or anybody listen to you like YouTube, Oh yeah, let me put out all the dirty shit he just said on YouTube to end this nigga career or damage it or cause him to retire. That's some crazy shit, Curl. That's some selfish shit.
Yeah, buddy, man.
That's disrespectful. You can't feel proud about that.
I think they do. I think they was bragging on it, man. As remember the girl I was telling you about, the diva tomboy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did that, man. Think she was bragging about it, bro. That's why I kind of got pissed off about it, man.
This the
Ain't
chick that
my
lost her
business, you
kids.
know.
This the chick that lost her kids, right?
Nah. This a chick ain't, you got to go check her out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't subscribe to her, nothing
I
like
don't
that.
think I
But
want to check
let's
her out, girl.
see what she about.
I
She
don't even
ain't
want to
right,
watch
man.
nobody like that. Got
No,
no
you
classic.
really
I'm gonna
don't.
get in the hate.
Secret. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave that one alone, Curl.
Let's get one.
You getting niggas fired from helping people to look like you. Hell no, I ain't about to give you no views.
See, that's why I took the stance I took, Classic, man. I can't just sit back and act like I don't see this no more, man. I can't pretend I don't see this no more. So guess what? If we sit back and we just act like we don't see it, that means the next content creator that come up, gain a little steam and got some interesting content, content besides trying to tear other people that look like them down. We ain't got to worry about people like this sticking their head up and trying to ruin their little thing. I think it need to be some grown-ups, some people with some type of morality about themselves and stand up to these people, man.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
That's right, Classic. That's right.
Yeah, talk to them. Tell them, come on. They don't listen to me.
I'm glad you feeling that, brother. I'm glad you feeling it. It's sad, man. It's real sad. So that means, Classic, when you get your thing going, these people who know you and don't like you, soon as you get your thing going, here they come trying to deroot what you then start.
They gonna try to get me out of here, Curb.
Trying to cipher energy from you to get their little thing going because they can't do it on their own.
They gonna get me out of there, man. I know it. Soon as Classic show is show, they gonna get me out of there.
Nope, because you're gonna have a team around you. They're gonna try. That's what we doing right now. We're gonna set up a team. And whenever these people, see, me and you, we can take people saying stuff wrong to us, not disagreeing with us, and we ain't about to go make 30 videos. We ain't about to call their jobs or nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't about to do all that. We're gonna take it on the chin. Keep on moving.
Curb, I ain't fucking with nobody real life on here. But I know for a fact they don't have a problem messing with mine or yours.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's crazy. I agree with you.
Yep.
These people should be dismantled, done away with. But it's more of them than it is of us.
That's right. See, we gonna be like a nitron bomb. We gonna explode in one little spot, and we gonna spread like a wildfire. A wildfire. You know how that bomb do? It hit that one spot and it just spread out. That's what we gonna do. Because at the end of the day, real gonna recognize real, and real definitely gonna recognize fake. And the nigga gonna have to make his pick. You gonna go with the real or you gonna go with the fake? Because the fake gonna lose in the end.
Yeah, but Curl, I dig it. I wouldn't be on the same train or boat with you. I'm fighting with you. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
I'm on your side. But these niggas, even if they not involved in the war, they still support the negative side of the war.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. So, what we do, you know how you do them type of people, man. You know how they be scared to come out and speak their mind?
Yeah.
You make them scared to even speak your name.
Yeah,
Damn.
we gonna take the bully game and use it against them for the right reasons. We gonna make it so when they hear somebody say something wrong about us, they gonna say, don't say that. They gonna pop up in here. You want to go diss them on somebody else's platform. Don't say nothing about them in here. See, we gonna have them like that. We gonna have them shook. We gonna make them shake around here, man.
Hell yeah.
They like
that
taking people's jobs. They like ruining people's lives. Okay, come on. Let's help them ruin their own life. Let's go ahead and make people aware of what they're doing. So everybody can come together and put that big boot down. And when these people show up and peek their head up when they think it's all over with, we're going to have a watching for them to peek their head up so we can go ahead and kick it on back off again. Because we all know they're addicted to that live button. We all know they can't say no. So they may discipline themselves for a time period to just sit back and listen. But before long, they're going to peep their head up. They're going to peep their head up. And we're going to be there to knock it off. Just think, man, in about 10 years, your son may find something he can do on here to make him some money off of it. And just imagine us not knocking these heads off. And here it is 10 years later, these same people messing with your son.
Damn.
Think about it like
that. I'm just saying, Curry, if a nigga come there, one of my kids, all safety nets, all can we talk this out is out the window.
So basically what we doing is just like a prevention. We're like on a prevention. We're making sure that the ones we see that's doing these dirty deeds pay the cost now. So they won't get stronger and gain momentum and have even more trolls under their control to mess with our offspring when our offspring get on this platform and try to make them a couple dollars. See, we got to eradicate them. We got to put that weed off. We got to spray that weed off on these weeds, man. We got to make sure they never grow back again.
That's going to be hard to do, Curry.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you know what Betty White say, man? Betty White say no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain, baby. So if you don't feel no pain, we doing something wrong. That means we ain't doing something right. I told you about that little text I got, right?
Nah.
Yeah, man, I got a little text, man, for somebody I ain't give my number to.
Oh, yeah, I heard you telling Crash about it.
Mm-hmm. I entertained it for a little bit, in order to get a little information,
How your number get leaked out?
These computer geeks, man, they got a way of reaching out. They got a way of reaching out, man. Everything tied, to my phone. Because I use my phone to, upload. So they know how to reach out, man. And if not that, somebody, no, you can't say that. It's got to be through the internet, though.
They can get your info through the internet.
Yeah,
I know the IP, your IP address. If they get a hold of that, it's over.
Nah, see, Classic. I want to correct you on that.
I'm listening.
It's only over for an imitator. Now, for a real person like myself, that's when the hunting began. Because when I got that number, I gave that number to the proper people,
And unless, you know, they hurry up and eradicate it, I have exactly what they got. You know what I'm saying? And it was a forewarn put out. I was telling people about them Fed cases I ran into and how them people was investigated from the time, like if you had a Fed case, Classic, and me and you seen each other at the store and we shook hands and had a little conversation with each other, from that point, the feds is following me. As soon as we make contact and smile and have a conversation like we know each other, the feds looking at me now, just as hard as they looking at you. I ran into so many people in the course of 1 month.
That's the RICO there, Colonel.
Huh?
That's considered as a RICO charge.
Yeah. They trying to get you off into that charge with them, like claiming you had something to do with them.
Yeah, guilty by association.
Yep, hey, and that scripture, bad association spoil useful habits. So the only hope somebody got while they're investigating is if they living a life that ain't got nothing to do with that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But if that person doing anything slick, doing anything sideways, they hit. They hit, man. It was people in there, Classic, that was begging for 10-year sentences. That's like the best they can get. Just because they went and visited, or somebody came to visit them, and the feds got on their trail.
And that's crazy, Curl. That's some bullshit.
Tried to forewarn them, man. Tried to, man.
Yeah, that's implementing niggas and shit they ain't got nothing to do with for no reason.
And the sad part about it, Classic, some of these dudes that be having these Fed cases, they know this stuff and they don't even forewarn the people. Like if I had that case and I got out, I automatically know that the feds is watching me, but I don't tell you. I just let you come over my house, or I just tell you, hey, I'm coming over your house without telling you, hey, man, you know, if I come over there, the feds going to start watching you. They don't even tell their people that.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
They deserve to die.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but that's what they worthy of.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Kurt.
Listen, hey, Class, if I didn't see it for myself, if I didn't read transcripts of people for myself, because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe what these people was telling me, you know, was 100% accurate. And these people was ready and willing, you know, because, you know, I'm not a small guy, Classic. And even though I had a hurt back, you know what I'm saying, while I was going through this little incident, you know, I still can appear to be a little more menacing than what I am. And, you know, these people was ready, willing, and able to show me, oh, nigga, this ain't no joke. Oh, you think you got a look on your face like you questioning what I'm saying. Oh, yeah? Here, check this out. And showing up, Classic, I seen it with my own eyes, man. Niggas ain't never got caught, committed a crime in their life, but they doing something illegal and get caught up just because they threw their homie a little party, or they went and seen their homie, you know, when they came home from jail and they was having a barbecue outside. Everybody that made contact was implemented and followed, implicated and followed.
That's some sad shit, Kurt. That make you not trust nobody in the world.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't, man. If you kick it with a person, or you okay with a person, man, and you notice a person likes to lie, you see that he revisits a lie like way more than a normal person should, get the hell away from him.
Yeah, I agree. I damn sure agree to that.
You know, the type of nigga that'll pull up on you at the bus stop, Classic, and say you want to ride and don't tell you he got dope and motherfucking guns in the car. Them type of people, man.
Yeah.
Then the police get behind them. Oh shit. Oh shit, what, man? Man, I got dope back there, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, he right though. You got dope back there. So that police start questioning class.
Here, put this gun over there up under your seat. What, nigga?
Hey, but the thing is, that's the part where niggas get caught curved. When they say put the gun under the seat, what they really tell you, put your fingerprints on this.
Yep. And even still, you know, you're in there with them. So your only hope is that these people been watching him way before you came along, or, you know, you don't have no normal contact with the person. That's your only hope.
Right.
But my thing is this: these people exist.
I know too well.
Hey, we got to be like a nigga. We have to be like a nigga that has a peanut allergy. Somebody offer us some food. I don't care if we bone, stomach to the back, hungry. We got to ask them people, hey, is it anything with peanuts? Or we have to ask, because ain't nobody gonna do this for us. See, it got to a point, man, that when I was at the bus stops going to work, somebody pulled up on me. I gave them 30 questions before I even got in a car. Niggas know who I am, so if I say, hey, man, you got this in there? No, I ain't got this. Do you have this in there? No, I ain't got that. Do you have a license? No, I ain't got. Okay, well, you should. Ain't no drugs, no gun. No, ain't no knives. No, ain't no. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with that risk. No license.
That's why you don't like me, Kurt. Because I question. That's why niggas don't like me. Because I question everything they talking about.
That's right. You supposed to.
They figure you supposed to take their word as is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, class, you ain't about to get me in the light. Hey, no. I ain't trying to stand in front of no judge, listen to them talk shit to me for something I ain't got nothing to do with.
Mm-hmm. And here you is sitting in a cell just to clear your name.
Yeah, I gotta go, Kurt.
You got to bust up?
Yeah, man. Been nice chopping it up with you.
Yeah, thanks for kicking it with me, Classic, man.
For sure, anytime.
Always a pleasure, my brother. Yeah, y'all. I'm just just rapping the taste for a hot bit, and glad y'all pulled up on me. I'm just at the point where, I'm seeing these things, and I'm seeing them like years ahead. So I'm thinking, like, when my 14-year-old get on, my 14-year-old, well, he just turned 14 yesterday. When he get on here a few years from now, 17, 18 years old, and he want to play some video games or something, I have to make him aware that there's people on here that's going to dislike you if people like coming to your channel. You have to beware of who you call your friends. Beware of who you trust, because most of the people around you don't really like you and they want to take you down. Well, Pops, how you figure that? And they sending me money and this, that, and the other. All of that is just to suck you in. The more steam you get, the more attention you get, you'll understand what I'm saying. And see, how would you feel if you go on your son's hookup and you see a Diva Tomboyish on there as one of the people trying to bring down your baby, and you had everything you need to eradicate this cancer where it sits and where it stands at right now? How would you feel? How would you feel? All because they didn't like you some years ago and they found out that you got a relation with this person because they've been in your Facebook, or because they found a way to tap into your phone. They know who this person is and they want to go after them. How would you feel? See, I'm not going to feel some type of way on no angle, because I feel that way now. And I'm choosing to do something about it, not just for that person, for the people like her. And we see that there's many people like her. Get mad because you my day one and you over in somebody else's chat, remembering something you said wrong to them in the past, and you cool with them now, but they're going to bite you on the ass as soon as they get the opportunity to. Somebody that's just going to hate on you for trying to show you love just because they didn't like you trying to critique something or didn't agree with something that they said. How would you feel 5 years from now? That person then picked up way more steam, still the same personality, getting way more money, way more views, and they're still there and remembering you and ready to come after you soon as you show your face. How would you feel? We have to get rid of these people. We have to make them reinvent themselves. We have to ignore them. We can't keep shining light on the shadows. Enough people know who these people are. Enough people know what these people are about. To take somebody's job and rent and brag about it because of a couple names on YouTube, it's a little pathetic for me. It's a little pathetic. And again, I would just remind my failures in life has been my most empowering in my life. And I mean that. And before long, all will be made known. Everything done in the dark will be put in the light. I chose this. I feel that saving lives is way more important than keeping secrets. I feel like it's way more important. And I will say this also. We can't keep on putting the cover of our eyes and thinking that the boogeyman is just gonna go away because we scared of people looking into us. If you got stuff bad in your past, if you're not that person no more, who gives a damn what these freaks think on here? These weirdos think on here. Who cares? Who are you today? I don't even care who you was yesterday. Who are you today? What are you doing today? Are you trying to help someone? Are you trying to be a better person? Are you still trying to be a cancer? Are you still trying to be a destroyer? Because I will say this until the day my casket drop. Everyone will reap what they sow. There is no getting away. If you put it out here, you're going to get it back. That's just the truth of the matter. So why not put out something good? Why not put out something good? Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. My beautiful queen just came through the door. All eyes on her. You did. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout out to Classic Lights. Shout out to Christ Council. Blue Rain. Lost Vibes. The Truth Observer. What's up, girl? Shout out to all my people. Y'all know I ain't used to having this many people come chill with me. Stone Cold. Shout out to you, brother. Cold Brew. Peace, sister. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Had a ball. And I didn't even have my notes. But till next time, I hope y'all have a beautiful remainder of y'all day. Hope this is nice there, wherever y'all at, as it is here. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Love y'all. All that good stuff. And do good, y'all. Ain't nothing like reaping what you sow when the majority of the stuff you do is good. Peace.